Spacey Sims, and we are back with more Period Cube. And we finished Demento's route in the last part because it was really short. And we decided, well, I decided, you didn't decide because, whatever. That I was going to do Zane's route next just because Shiki was in the character of Zane, and I don't know if that's still true or if he was like popping into so I don't know how that's going to work. We'll find out. I could see it, you know what I mean? Like, they could do it where, like, oh, he's not in Zane, or he totally is, but I'm really curious now more about Zane because of that. So I think we're going to do Zane's route right now. And then that leaves it open, and then Radius would be next in the middle. And then I still haven't decided if we should do Hiroya, Libera, then Puyo Puyo, or Libera, Hiroya, then Puyo Puyo. We'll see. I don't know. We'll wing it. Or if you guys have a suggestion on that, I don't really think. I know we've talked about this a million times, but I'm still trying to think it through in my head. Hiroya will be kind of spoilery for Puyo Puyo, so I don't know if we should just do that right before Puyo Puyo, or if we should do it a little bit sooner, and then then we have a break, and then we have Libera's, or would it ruin Libera's route? You know what I mean? I don't know. So if anyone knows, don't tell me, but don't tell me spoilers or anything, but if you know, nah, it would be better to do this one than this one. Between those three, obviously Puyo Puyo has to be last anyway. Because you kind of have to play Hiroya and Libera before Puyo Puyo, but if there's a preference on who's second to last, who's third to last out of those, out of Hiroya and Libera. But yeah. Let me know. Who knows? By the time this goes up, I might have already recorded it. Because I'm getting a lot of this recorded in advance because I don't have my Vita card to be able to download London Detective Mysteria. I started uploading these a little bit sooner than I was expecting to, just because I'm home, they're processed, I might as well get them uploaded sooner than I was originally anticipating. I put them up a couple days early, so but yeah, so right now this is the only thing I'm recording. But once I get the SD card so I can download London Detective Mysteria, we'll be recording that, and that should be up at this point. When this part goes up, we should have already started playing that one. But yeah, so for the next month, just bear with me while I get all the shit organized again, because it's usually easier to know, okay, we're doing this game and this game and this, and now it's well, now this is on hold, but it's not, but it is, but it's not, but I don't know. And I wasn't going to put anything in the place of Hakuoki after it ended, aside from To the Edge of the Sky, and then obviously the Hakuoki treasure boxes, which you should have already seen at this point, just because didn't know those existed. But aside from that, and then Life is Strange, when that comes, episode 2 comes out, we'll do that because it shouldn't be that long. But I didn't want to put anything else in there so that when Code Realize Wintertide Miracles is released mid-February, we can start playing that right away. But this might only make it to about that point. So, I mean, I'm trying to gauge this as we go, and based on my estimations, I mean, it's really hard to estimate at this point. We've had one route that took 7 parts and one that took 2. I'm just assuming they're all going to take at least 7 parts. And if that's the case, this will end right as Wintertide Miracles is coming out, so we might actually be able to play a third game. So I don't know. So we might end up with a day or a couple of days where there's 4 games going. I don't know. Just because I'm we'll get the most out of our time. So we'll see what happens. I don't know. But for now, it is what it is, and we'll figure it out and get into a pace. It's just really hard with the timing, trying to fit everything so that we don't have to push Wintertide Miracles off too far, but we'll see what happens. Anyway, so I'm going to start here. I'm just going to leave our almighty level at 0 because we're basically... I just want to start from the quest 1. Yeah, the common route original prologue, we've used the knife, which is what we're always doing. I'm going to skip through because we're going to skip through all this. I really just want to get to where we have our first choice to. I think what I should do is make a save for this, for the common route, so that every single time we don't have to keep coming here into the menu and skipping through all this. We can just skip right from quest 1 where we, do whatever. Because we used the harp, which is what we were supposed. I mean, that was how we got Astrom's route, and that's what we were supposed to do for Demento. But we were trying to get Zane's route, so we've got to change that. So we've got to just kind of. There we go. There was Astrom. Oh, we ran into him. I was glancing down, but I saw him out of the corner of my eye. Toru, it's my favorite. Where's Spacey? Oh wait, yes. We should put her name as Spushy or something. Please call me Smushy. If I knew we were gonna have to create a character name, I would have created something totally different. You know what I'm saying? But here's what I don't understand, and I'm sure it'll come out, but I have to say it, and then when it comes out and slaps me, I'm like, see, our brother didn't want us to play this game. That's what it made it sound like when we were talking to Hiroya in the beginning, right? And we were like, he's like, no, our brother doesn't want you to play this game, blah, blah, blah. Or he never invited us. But he was creating this world for us. So was he didn't want us to play and get injured in case we die, but he wanted to prep everything. Then he was going to be like, hey, come with me. I want to show you something. And then we'd magically end up in the game and he'd be like, ha, 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 now we go to here. You know what I'm saying? But for 2 years, he's been doing this. So I don't know. Anyway, when we get to this first thing, because I think this is where you play the harp, use the knife, you run, blah, blah, blah. And then that's basically where it all changes depending on whose route you go down. I don't think we ever need to play the harp again. So, I'm going to save this. I really should just save it up here over my original save, so that anytime we come back, we can just start there. Because it's always the same. We use the knife the first, and that's always the same. So this time we're supposed to run. I don't think we're going to skip anything. If I try to do anything with my lack of experience, I'd only be in the way. See, route changed. It's interesting. Because route changed. From what? We were in the common route. Anyway. And it'd defeat the purpose of Hiroya risking his life to let me escape. Just as Hiroya instructed, I ran. Don't look back. I can't stop. I need to keep moving. I have to call for help. But who would be here in such a dark forest? The people from earlier should be around here somewhere. If I run after them, I can catch up. But would they even help me? I'm sure if they see I'm desperate. But am I sure they'd help? Those people who hurt Hiroya? They were the first to run earlier. I don't want to think about that. However, during battles within Arcadia, if the character's HP reaches 0, the character's data will be lost. Which means the player will die too. So be careful. So see, Demento did know that fucking shit and didn't give a shit. That's some fucked up crap. It's seriously fucked up. Are we just gonna forget that in his path? He had sweet moments in the 2 hours we played his route, which is sad, but it was he was like, oh, wait, though. Wait. You know what I mean? I feel very conflicted about his route still. Anyway, someone, please help! Ah! The ground beneath me disappeared. Ah! Interesting. Knox Canyon. Okay. Every part of my body throbbed in pain because I fell. Oh my god, I fell down a fucking cliff. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. That hurts. Yeah, of course, you just fell down a fucking cliff. I somehow managed to raise my head and my eyes met a sky of stars. They're pretty though. A cliff. I fell from that far above? Dumbass. What should I do? How can I get myself back to Hiroya? Even if I returned, would I be able to help him? God, no one is coming to save me. Oh, the sad music. Oh, I'm sad and alone for being a fucking idiot. I couldn't shake off the pain. I could only lie still and stay hidden. What is this? Light. What is this light? Hey, interesting. Is there someone here? I saw his mouth move ever so slightly, as if he were speaking to me. Is he trying to tell me something? That's interesting that he pops up this early. Oh, he laughed. He walked up to me as I lay on the ground and kindly pat my head. Thank you. There was no response, but I had a feeling he heard me. I'm so happy. I was attacked by a monster in the forest. My friend let me escape. I spoke to him and he slowly nodded at me. So, he is listening. That gave me the courage to go on. I really want to save my friend, but I don't know what to do. After a moment, he seemed to have an idea and pointed at something quietly. Oh, the gear icon that Hiroya told me about earlier. There are different menus. I should look at each one. Character, this is me. My name is Spacey, race Almighty. Almighty? What's the Almighty?
The Almighty is a special weapon given to us by God. A sword!
A weapon given by God?
Don't tell me you guys didn't read the system message.
That's right. The system message. I touched the envelope icon to open it. The subject title read, Subject, Welcome to Arcadia World V. The Trinity of Swords. Let's see. New news regarding the Trinity of Swords, the key to quest success. To the Divine Blade of Light and the Infernal Shadow's Edge, we have added the final item, the Almighty Amadeus. And not only an invaluable asset during field battles, it is of paramount importance in clearing the Ark as well. Field, the stage for your adventure. You can enter dungeons from the field and visit points located outside of town. Try finding where it might be hidden around Arcadia. Tour guide Spacey voice is really funny when it's like, try finding it or you're gonna die. So much more fun. Almighty Amadeus. The idea of the Almighty is... This number, isn't it? I frantically returned to the character screen from earlier. Right by my class and race was the exact same number. Then this is...
I'm going to get the Almighty!
It's about me. If you clear the Ark, you can log out. So everyone's after the Almighty. But why am I the Almighty? What do you know about the Huh? The guy that was just at my side had disappeared without my knowledge. I'm curious. So I really am curious if it's probably still going to be Shiki in Zane's body. But it'd be interesting if, because Zane's an NPC, if mysterious youth boy can like pop into his body. You know what I mean? If Natsu can pop into his body. But then even if he could, it wouldn't do any good because he's trapped here. He's basically dead and his soul is here. Oh my god, like I literally just fucking put 2 and 2 together and got 4. Holy shit. It's like, oh my god, 2 plus 2 is 4. And I'm not sure it's 100% accurate, but I mean, 2 plus 2 is 4, but I meant my logic here. I'm literally like, so, you know, Natsu died in an accident, blah, blah. I'm like, how is he here? Oh my god, his soul was accessed by the period cube. Our brother sucked his soul in, but somehow he managed to not be completely destroyed or like sucked into the new world. He's somehow in here, and that's why, because it's like, how if he died in an accident, like, oh, he got hit by a car or got in a car accident or whatever, would he have ended up in here still? Our brother fucking murdered him, didn't he? Some fucked up shit. Anyway. Where did he go? I'm alone again. I feel lonely. I grit my teeth and got up. There has to be something I can do. I tried to remain optimistic as I opened the menu again. Skills, items, map. This must be the world map. My items are potion, Guta stone. I wonder what that is. I don't know if it's Gutta stone.
Gutta stone.
You find it in the Gutta. Or if it's a Gouda stone. Gouda cheese. Anyway. A stone with magic sealed inside. Can recover the user's MP. You have to be careful with words like that because like Gouda stone sounds just like terrible and Gouda stone sounds delicious, but also wrong. I touched the name and text appeared before my eyes. A stone with magic sealed inside. Can recover the user's MP. Why the fuck did I have to read that if she was just going to read it again? Purchase at shops or defeat a monster for a possible item drop. So, if there's something I don't know, I can touch this to get information. I was worried without Hiroya. I should try to make it back. I faced the cliff to see where I fell, and the tracks seemed to lead east. I would have to walk around the cliff, but with this map, I can find the way. And when I was creating my character, Hiroya was saying,
healers are pretty popular among girls, but you need to have a lot of skill. Oh, how about a minstrel? You support your party through singing, and you can use a knife and arrows.
When I was first being chased, I used the knife in my belt, but I looked. In my bag was a small harp. If I have this, I think I could be of use without having to go near the enemy. I can learn the rest along the way. Let's go. Let's go, me. Okay. Back to Minta Woods. Gouda stone in the Minta Woods. About Gouda and mint. Sounds gross, but... I took the long way to the east of the cliff, but I didn't sense anyone. Did Hiroya already defeat them? Or... I shook my head before my mind could go any further. Hiroya, if you can hear me, answer me! Maybe he moved on somewhere else. But where would he go? The map became colored as I walked. The places I hadn't been to yet were gray. I had no idea what was beyond it. If people could find me by looking at my ID, can't I find him by knowing his ID? Well, I'm going in the right direction, so I have to bump into him sometime. Grrr. Something's here. I thought I just heard a growl. And this is the point where we're probably going to have to, like, run, harp, knife, whatever, and we run again. So we might, like, this whole part up until this would be something that we'd skip through again in somebody else's, but for the most part, this is the most skipping we're going to do up and through this until the quest 2 when we get into that person's path, and then it's pretty much not a lot of skipping, so. Something's moving in the bushes. I can't tell where it is. There are plenty of places to hide. I need to be able to see around me. A darkened forest. I'll be fine. I'll figure it out. At least I'm headed the right way. If I go as far east as I can, I'm sure I'll run into Hiroya.
Arr!
It's the same monster that was chasing me in the beginning. Well, he looks the same. Doesn't mean it's the exact one. Hiroya had saved me back then. But this time I was all alone. You were all alone then too, but... What should I do? See, because we'll have to do this again. Oh, we're supposed to run. I can't do it on my own. Its wide open jaws bore sharp teeth that shone in the moonlight. I suppose we could have saved there too, so that, like, if we had to change only the second choice, but whatever.
Grar!
Ah! My legs collapsed beneath me. Well, that's a lame-ass version of running. It's all over.
Grr!
Its sword slammed against the tree. Grr! Now's my chance. Oh, okay. I was just like, I fell. It's all over. Here he comes. Quick, now run. Right back to Knox Canyon. I keep running in circles. I'm not doing really good.
Grr. Gah.
I have to run for it. I can't stop now. Can I really escape at this rate? Probably not. The monster was really fast. It headed me off the first time I ran. Is there anywhere I can hide? Oh! Is this a cave?
Grrr.
I hid behind the rocks.
Grrr.
Please just leave.
Grrr.
Don't come this way. I heard footsteps pacing back and forth. I had no idea how much time had passed. Did it leave? I slowly inched out to see what was going on, but around me only trees and rocks stood under the moonlight. Was I spared? I don't know, based on the happy-go-lucky music, I would guess. I felt relief wash over me, and I crumbled to the ground. Oh, thank God. I ran so far, I wonder where I am now. I brought up the map and checked my location. I'd gone way further than I wanted to. It's probably too dangerous to go back, huh? A spot on the map showed light blue. I wonder what that is. A pond? A lake? Come to think of it, ever since I got here, I haven't had anything to drink. I guess I could go and check it out. Lake monsters! Lacrima Lake? Lacrima Lake? A lake! It's like a mirror! Until you get eaten by lake monsters. I crouched down near the edge and slowly reached my hand out. It's cold. I scooped the water up and felt the cold of the water flowing into my body. It's so delicious. Now that I'm refreshed, oh, fake yawning always makes me really Anyway, I'm getting sleepy all of a sudden. Sleeping Potion Lake. I looked around and noticed trees planted around the shore of the lake. I should hide over there so I can be out of sight. Phew. I'm so tired. I hope I can see Hiroya again soon. Oh, it's morning. I slowly peered out from where I was. The lake was glimmering in the sunlight. I don't see any monsters. Still, I was cautious and stepped out carefully, looking at my surroundings. It's so gorgeous here. Huh? A group of small birds were gathered at the bank of the lake. There's so many. Is there something there? How adorable is he just like laying there? A person collapsed, sleeping. Hey, are you all right? Is he sleeping? I swear when Zane showed up the first time, when it must have said NPC townsperson, and I swear to God it said NPC woman. That's why I was like, wait, what? Yeah, they're all so pretty, and he's very feminine. I'm not opposed to that. We know that I like the pretty ones, but like I must have been an idiot and just like for some reason was like, oh, it's an NPC lady. Okay. That part was really confusing because there's like guys and female characters, and then the one guy is like, he blah blah blah, and you're like, wait, is his character supposed to be a man? Because he's beautiful. Like, he's like fucking pretty. Like, well, I don't know. They're all fucking pretty, but anyway. I wonder if he ended up here because a monster was after him too. His lashes fluttered. His eyes opened. Good morning. What a pretty guy. I know, right? He's beautiful. You look like a lady. Welcome to Arcadia. Welcome. Huh. Where am I? See, he's like really, really, really pretty. Like, I wonder why I was sleeping here. He looked straight at me and cocked his head in confusion. Who are you? I'm wondering if he's not our brother. See, we're definitely in Zane's right now. But I wonder, you know what I mean? Because he's acting like he doesn't know us instead of being like, oh, hi, blah, 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 pretending he doesn't. Like, as the young man stood up, the birds scattered to the skies. I'm Spacey, and you are?
My name, it's Zane. Yes, Zane. But what am I doing here?
You don't remember?
No, I don't know. My head's all fuzzy, and I can't remember anything.
Maybe you were injured somehow. Does your head hurt? Injured. Hurt.
I don't know if it hurts, but I think I'm fine.
He doesn't know if it hurts? What a strange guy. It's because he's an NPC. He doesn't fucking understand what that means. How adorable.
And why are you here?
I was running from a monster. My friend helped me escape, but I explained everything that happened. About my brother, about Hiroya, and the monster that attacked me. Zane listened patiently despite the clumsiness of my storytelling. Hiroya and your brother. I feel so guilty now, just running by myself. Sorry, I had an itch. I've accepted that I'm nothing but a nuisance to everyone, but I really wanted to believe that there was something I could do. If anything happened to Hiroya... My gaze fell to the ground in despair. Zane reached out and took my hand. What's wrong? Why are you looking like that? You look, what's the word? It's when you're, that's right, sad. You look sad. Zane, Hiroya is very important to you, isn't he, Spacey? Yes, he's a good friend of mine from childhood. We've drifted apart recently, but I still care about him. Back there, Hiroya was injured and outclassed. Just thinking about it made me feel overcome with worry. I have to go back and look for Hiroya. All right, then I'll come along too. Huh? Are you sure? I don't know how much use I can be, but I want to help you however I can. Thank you so much. Look, you can smile. You've got a nice smile, actually. It's, what's the word for this? Cute. Right, cute. When you smile, you're very cute. Oh, huh? Did I say something odd? The word cute seems to apply to you, but was I wrong? Oh, no, I just thought your way of speaking was kind of unique. Good. I'm glad I wasn't mistaken. There's so much I don't understand. But there's one thing I can be sure of, and it's that you're cute. Hearing that with his gaze directly on me, I feel a bit embarrassed. Let's start by returning to where you last saw Hiroya. He can't be too far. Once we've reunited you with Hiroya, you can start looking for your brother. Do you know the way back? Yes, it should be that way. Ah! A bird suddenly flew out from a bush. I thought it was a monster at first. They are kind of monstrous birds. Sitting here, my bird is like literally jammed into my neck right now, like snuggling. Such a demon. They do that though. You try to walk and it's like, what the fuck? Not my face. They fly at you. Are you okay? Can you stand? Zane helped me to my feet with surprising strength. You're not hurt, are you? No, I'm fine. I'm really sorry. It just startled me. Is there something the matter with my hands? Your hands, they're so small and soft. They fit completely in mine. Your fingers are nothing like mine. I want to touch them forever. You're a strange little NPC. Oh, sorry. We should be focusing on hunting down Hiroya as quickly as possible. He finally released his grip. Well, my initial impression was right. He is kind of strange. I wonder if there are moments where he's an NPC, like, because, like, that's why he's like, why was I here? Like, he doesn't remember shit. He's acting like an NPC, like, I don't fucking know why I just magically appeared here. But okay, I'm here, so alright. You know what I mean? Like, or like there are times where our brother possesses him but doesn't always. It's interesting. Oh no! The spot where I last saw Hiroya showed signs of a horrendous battle. Trees had fallen every which way, and on the grass, that had to be blood. Arroya! Arroya, where are you? If you can hear me, please answer me. He's not here. I wonder where he could have gone. Maybe he got scared and hid. Scared? Oh! Oh no! Here I am shouting and someone else might be listening. Are you alright? Yes, but let's keep searching. Roy is probably looking for you as well. Right, thank you. He's right. I've got to remain calm. I'm so glad you're here, Zane. If I were all alone, I'd probably be so panicked I wouldn't be able to move. I'm pleased to be of use. I actually feel almost like it would have been slightly more interesting to have done Zane's route before Astrum's, only because you have this expectation of like, well, Zane is secretly your brother and like, what's he playing at? But then you're like, but right now he's an NPC. He's acting weird because he's probably just an NPC. Like, our brother's probably not in his body. So our brother might bounce around into different NPC bodies to keep an eye on things. You know what I'm saying? Like, that'd be the best way to do it. You know, always being in a different NPC. Like God, bopping into other people's bodies. But it kind of like ruins it where you're like, he's being strange because he's an NPC. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you don't know that right now. But, there's going to be spoilers for other routes. Like, you know. Anyway. Okay, let's head to town then. Arroya may have headed that way as well. Besides, battles are prohibited in towns. So whoever or whatever attacked you won't be able to... Wait, huh? How would I know something like that? Zane? Either way, let's head into town. It might help me remember things. Sure. Oh, then I'll check where we are right now. He knows these things because he's right. He's like, why do I know this? Okay, weird. You have to know this. You're an NPC. Huh? What are you doing? I was going to check the map. Map? You know, this screen. It comes up when you touch the gear icon. Screen? Gear icon? I don't see anything like that. It's no use. I don't see it. I wonder why you can and I can't. Well, there's got to be some reason. But I can see it, so we'll be fine. Yeah, thanks. Okay, let's get out of the forest. Give me your hand. My hand? Let's hold hands. The ground here is uneven. You might trip. Okay. Huh. What are you doing? Oh, was that bad? I thought holding it like that would make our grip firmer. Never mind. It's fine. Good then. Isn't this how couples hold hands? I'm sure he doesn't mean it that way. I'm just imagining things. I glanced at Zane, who was grinning at my hand, our fingers intertwined. He's enjoying this, almost like a kid. But Zane's hand is bigger than mine, stronger too. He has a very pretty face, but he's very much a man. When I touched your hand earlier, I thought, I want to hold it more. Being touched by you makes me happy. That must be the feeling. Happy. You say the weirdest things, Zane. Is happy not the correct word? Oh no, it's just fine. I really am glad Zane is here. Being with him calms me. Already in love with him. Not as fast as it moved with Demento, I mean, seriously. Doing okay, Spacey. Want to rest? Oh, I'm fine. Are you sure? You're breathing so hard. Don't push yourself too much. No, I promise. Ah! Help! Huh? That voice. Could it be Hiroya? No, not him. But if someone nearby is being attacked by a monster, then let's check it out. I'm pretty sure it came from this direction. There, look! I looked in the direction Zane pointed. Two men appeared to be arguing. No, wait. They're not arguing. That's... Hey! It's the first time we're... Oh, this might be when we first get her... Because we knew the CGs of Demento were going to come in other parts. That's Demento and ours. Ours is a character. A side character, not like obviously.
Ow! That hurts! Cut it out! What did I ever do to you?
Isn't it a matter of what you did? It isn't a matter of what you did or didn't do. You couldn't answer the question. You couldn't answer the question the legendary Demento asked you. You passed on your one chance to continue breathing.
What? That's not fair. We just bumped into each other. Besides, if you kill a player in this world, they'll...
Yeah, they die in real life too. Doesn't it feel so exciting? Kind of sort of lost his voice. Like, but whatever. So then, little worm, face your death. This is awful. He's gonna kill that man. What should I do? Oh god, what should I do? Scream. That's what it said to do, scream. I'm like, oh shit, what do I do? Oh wait, right, I have a guide. Stop! I shouted at the top of my lungs. Huh? Who the hell are you? He's looking this way.
Ah!
You son of a bitch. Are you all right?
Let's move. Hurry. Wait, just a moment. We still haven't...
Yeah. What? Smoke? He used a smoke bomb?
And now, well, there's time.
Whew. Panting. Keep it up, Spacey.
Sorry. You shouldn't have had to rescue me.
Don't be ridiculous. Right now, we just got to escape.
At this rate, he's bound to catch up with us.
Look out. A cliff? What are we going to do? Fall off it. That's what you're good at. The bushes behind us rustled.
Yeah, he's here.
Oh, no. A cliff in front of us and a murderous madman behind us. Spacey, do you trust me? Zane, yes, I trust you. Hold on, please. Do you trust me? Hold on, please. Okay, I'm sorry. Even if I didn't have a guide, that would seem like such the obvious wrong answer. Yes, I trust you. Or hold on. Hold on, of course. Yes, I trust you. I didn't know what I was agreeing to, but it was my only hope at that point. Thank you. With a curiously eager grin, Zane suddenly lifted me into the air. Hey, what? Spacey, hold your breath. You two, hurry! And with that, Zane leapt from the cliff, clutching me in his arms. Wah!
Hey, wait! Don't leave me here alone!
Jump bars. A cliff! We should have known that cliff was there. I mean, we've fallen off the cliff before. Someone is calling me desperately over and over. It's cold. I'm sleepy. But they're calling for me so earnestly. Who could it be? The TV is on so loud. The water was really loud for you guys too. Spacey! Thank God you're awake. Zane, where are we? By the river. I jumped down from the cliff, hoping we could escape in the water. Right. I'm starting to remember. I nearly drowned in the current, but someone held on to me. Zane, he saved me. It was such a high cliff. It's a miracle we survived. I'm sorry I made that decision for us. I couldn't think of anything else. I just knew I wanted to save you. I'm so happy you're alive. I'm glad you're okay too, Zane. What happened to the other man? I think I saw him swim to shore on his own strength, but... there he is. Look. A man's body lay along the riverbank. Hello, are you all right?
Can't drink anymore.
Hey, you! Wake up! Oh, wake up! Zane shook him, but the man didn't stir. What do we do? He is out cold. But it'd be dangerous to leave him out here in the open. And that was true. There was nothing in the vicinity to block him from view. Zane, do you think you could carry him? Sure, of course. Up! He's heavier than he looks. Here, let me help. His wet clothes are probably weighing him down. I feel like I'm always depending on your aid. That's not true. In fact, none of us would even be alive right now if it weren't for you, Zane. Achoo! I could have probably legit sneezed for real. I'm so full. Zane and I glanced at each other, breaking out into giggles. Come on, let's go. Right. Oh my god. We are so not even moving. Never gonna get to fucking town. After walking for a short time, Zane suddenly stopped in his tracks. Is there something wrong? Look over there. See, there's a carriage. You're right. I don't see anyone around, though. Let's check it out. There doesn't seem to be anyone here, and the carriage looks rather old. Wait right here. Zane laid the unconscious man on the ground and clambered into the carriage. Huh, what's this? Blankets and food supplies. Nothing else in there. No other ingredients or materials we could use. It doesn't look like... Huh? I see. That's a shame. Well, I should count our blessings that we found blankets and food at least. Whoa, you startled me. You're awake. Yep, that I am. I'm glad you're all right. But the first thing he asked us was about materials? It's kind of weird. Thank you so much for rescuing me. I owe you to my life. Really, that's funny because it says his name is ours. That's what it says in the thing. Unless there's another little goat boy with wonky glasses, but anyway. Oh, my name's Ulf. A pleasure to meet you. Nice to meet you as well. My name is Spacey. Unless ours is supposed to be his real name, or they could have gotten it wrong because they put silent instead of siren, so. Let's see. He has not been in any other games. No other games that we have played. Nope. No other games. Boop. Sorry, I was trying to go back. Anyway. I'm Zane. Hey! Aren't you guys chilly? Oh, we're gonna get cold standing out here. Chilly? Oh, that's right. You're still in those wet clothes. I'm probably still in wet clothes too. You're likely to get sick. Zane turned from Ulf and gave me a pointed look. Are you cold as well? Not really. We've been moving a lot. I'm sorry. I should have noticed. No, don't worry about it. Why don't we spend the night here? This should block us from the wind. And it'd be a pain to look for another shelter once it gets dark. Yeah, you're right. Let's do that. Night fell as we made our preparations. So nice and warm. Good thing you had fire starting tools on you, Ulf. Thanks to Ulf's. Ours would have been a better name for him. So Ulf's. They're just trying to kill me. Supplies. We were able to get a healthy campfire going. It's hard to believe just last night I was wandering around here scared. I hadn't realized that light would be enough to calm me down. You sure have a lot of useful equipment, Ulf. The smoke bomb you used earlier? The fire starting tools? For a player with my limited strength, both are indispensable outside of town. The bomb's an item, but this device here is pretty much my own invention. A piece of equipment I found at a combustible portion. I pulled that part off and repurposed it for my device. I've made some useful modifications to fine-tune the strength of the flame.
Of course, it's highly water resistant, and it has hidden features, like so.
Whoa, amazing!
Forgive me, I was just so excited to show you. I've been talking nonstop. I'm a crafter, you see.
Crafter, a class that's able to forge weapons, armor, and equipment. I love how it's got all the space, but it jammed it into that tiny line. A crafter?
Yes, well, we craft weapons and equipment. Sometimes we sell them at the market.
Market. Town market where NPCs and players run their stores and where various items are sold. Kind of like a blacksmith.
Right. Something like that. I'm actually pretty famous.
Wow, that's incredible.
I mean, not that famous. I just kept raising my skills the usual way. Anyway, we should have something to eat. Who's up for a dry ration party?
We made a dinner of the emergency meat rations we looted from the carriage.
Dig in!
I've never had this before. Here goes. Oh, it's good. It doesn't taste too different from the beef jerky my dad used to snack on.
Yeah, not bad at all.
Huh. You don't say.
Huh? Zane, how come you're not eating? You've got to be hungry by now.
It's really tasty. I don't really know what it means to be hungry.
You don't have much of an appetite? If you don't eat, you won't have energy.
Come on, let's eat together. It's fun. All right, if you'd like me to, I'll eat with you. Zane awkwardly stuffed it in his mouth. This is tasty. I see. It's like we haven't figured out that he's an NPC.
You're a character, you know
that? You're one to talk, Ulf. Then you must be like me, Ulf.
I don't know how to feel about that. I feel like a normal guy, at least.
With the three of us eating and laughing, huddled around the fire, it almost felt like a camping trip. By the way, Ulf, what exactly were you doing there when we found you?
Hunting for materials. I was so in the zone I didn't realize I was so deep. And I didn't expect that crazy dude.
Why did he attack you?
We happened to run into each other, and he asked if I saw the Almighty.
The Almighty? Does that mean me?
When I told him I didn't know where it was, he flipped his lid, called me a useless worm, and bum rushed me. Sheesh! I never even found the materials I was looking for.
Was that man searching for me? If so, then that means it's my fault that Ulf got attacked.
But no biggie. Tomorrow's another day. I'll just go back tomorrow and resume the hunt. I don't give up that easily.
Ulf?
Yes? What's up?
The Almighty. I think it's me.
Huh? What are you talking about?
I gave him a simple rundown on everything that happened until then. How I came to World V with Hiroya in search of my brother. How we had gotten attacked and how I got separated from Hiroya in the chaos.
I see. Still hard to believe you're the one he was talking about.
It's true. So when you were attacked, it was all my fault. Please accept my apologies. I think it's so funny. It's all my fault. It is not my fault. I did not make myself the Almighty. I did not force him to get attacked, and I did not force Demento to be fucking demented.
It's okay. I'm still alive, aren't I? Besides, I'm interested in it too.
You are?
I mean, the Almighty can visit the Ark as much as it wants. There are super rare materials you can only get in the Ark. Jealous.
Oh, so that's why you're interested.
Even so, it's real strange that a player would have the Almighty status.
I don't know how it happened either.
That's World V for you. Mysteries everywhere.
You're not scared, Ulf?
Heck no. It's fun to discover things you don't understand. I mean, I don't want to die, of course. And I don't mind the life here. Time flies when I'm lost in the pleasures of crafting weapons and equipment. And nothing like it in the real world. I was born to be a crafter.
Born for it. That sounds fun.
That's why I'm heading back tomorrow, to find those materials. It'll take a lot more than that to break my crafter's soul.
But what if that man shows up again?
I'll get the heck out of there. I thank you both for saving me, but you must understand, I have to do this.
Zane, what if the two of us went with him? Us? Ulf could look for materials while the two of us keep watch. That way, even if the crazy guy or a monster showed up again, we'd have enough warning to flee. I'm just really worried about making Alf here go it alone. Well, if that's what you want, if you're worried for him, so am I. Zane,
Huh? You'll accompany me? Wow, that's such a huge relief. Thank you very much. But are you sure it's all right? Didn't you have something you wanted to do in the forest yourselves?
we were going to head into town since Haroya might have gone that way. Alf, you said that you sell equipment that you craft in town, right? Have you maybe heard anything about Haroya or my brother?
Sorry, I'm afraid not. I don't actually interact with other people much. Just crafting keeps me busy enough.
I see.
But Haroya's in the demon faction, right? You should try asking.
Domina? I'm assuming it's Domina. Who's Domina? Is she a character? I don't see her in here. Oh, yes, there she is. She is. Domina?
She runs the tavern/inn at Twilight Capital. She knows everybody.
Twilight Capital?
Oh, that's right. You don't know this world very well yet. This world is 3 towns. There's the Demon's Base, Twilight Capital, the Angel's Base, the Celestial Palace, and between the two of them, the Neutral City Adventurers Town. After we collect the materials tomorrow, let's all head for Twilight Capital. That's where I live anyway.
Really? Thank you. Things worked out, Spacey. Yep. You know a lot about this place, Alf. Have you been in World V very long?
Oh, I know her the basics. Bless the god I knows for adventuring solo. That's right. Oh, wait just a moment. Here we go.
Oh my goodness. Alf fished around in his pack and pulled out a series of decorative items. Ornaments made with obvious skill and items made of finely tanned leather, like the wares of an outdoor stall. What are these?
A selection of my prized creations. As gratitude for saving my life, I offer you each your pick on the house.
What? Oh, we couldn't possibly.
No, please. It would be an honor. I truly would like you to have them.
They all looked remarkably valuable, and I was hesitant to just take one. This looks nice. Zane pulled a silver ring from among the pile of trinkets. Shaped with delicate openwork, it had a pink stone shining in the center. Hey, Alf, I don't need anything, but I'd like to give this ring to Spacey. What?
Please be my guest. That design has proven quite popular with young ladies. Although I warn you, its actual parameter boosts are pretty low. Are you sure?
Yes, this is perfect. I really don't need anything. He's giving us a ring. It's like, and now we're married. What? I would like you to have this. Will you not accept it? Oh, dear. What should I do? Please choose something you like. Douchey. Thank you very much. I'm glad you're willing to accept it. There's no way I could deny his request with those eyes staring right at me. And it is a gorgeous ring. Here, give me your hand. Okay, it's on our right hand. Zane gallantly took my hand and slid the ring onto my right ring finger. Having a man put a ring on me, it's almost like I started to feel a bit nervous. It's just as I thought. It looks splendid on you. Thank you. Your fingernails are small and pink, and they glisten, and they're very cute. When I first saw the stone, I knew it'd be a perfect match for your hand. He really put thought into it. The way he compliments my fingernails makes them feel a lot more fancy and special than they usually do. I like it. You look even cuter. With his face so close and his eyes on me, my heart started pounding faster. Oh, your face is red. Are you okay? I'm fine, really. I really can't thank you enough. You're quite welcome.
It really does look good on you. To an artisan, there's no greater compliment.
Thank you. I'll take good care of it.
Are you sure you're okay, Zane?
Yeah, this is good for me.
Let me know if you change your mind. I'd be happy to give you any craft. After all, it's no exaggeration to say I owe you my life.
Thank you.
Oh dear, we've just been gabbing on, and look how late it's gotten. Oh, what do you say we turn in for the night?
Good idea. It's been quite a day.
Tomorrow, we get up early and start the hunt for materials. Good night, guys.
Good night. His voice is hurting me. I shouldn't have given him that voice, but the side characters have to have crazy voices because I can't give them normal voices because I don't have that many. So, in a flash, Alf put away his collection of trinkets and curled up in a blanket, soon breathing deep and easy. Whoa, 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 whoa. I didn't get to pick my own. Zane picked one for me. I get to pick one, and if Zane wants to give me his, that's his problem. But like, what the fuck? Where's mine? Which one's got the most shit in this? Which one's the like strongest? Like I can kick it. That's what I want. Because otherwise, we all gonna die. That sounded more like I was hacking up phlegm than snoring. But anyway, he's asleep already. He must have been really worn out. Here you go, blankets. Huh? 2? I only need 1. I'll be fine. I wasn't even cold when we crawled out of the river. Zane paused, then looked down at the ground dejectedly. Maybe there's something wrong with me. I don't get hungry. I don't get tired. I'm not even sleepy right now. But you were passed out on the riverbank. Because our brother was... I don't think our brother always possesses him. I think he might have. Like, and he was like, okay, you're good. And then he hops out. I think our brother body hops, which is creepy. Zane, I guess I'm just different from you. Different from me. It's true that he's a bit strange sometimes, but his smile looked sad somehow. Without thinking, I clasped his hands in mine. Spacey, what's wrong? Oh, sorry. I wasn't thinking. Wait. Just as I tried to pull my hands away, Zane himself grabbed them. Let's just stay like this. Oh, but it's the first time you've ever taken my hand. I'm so happy. He's a little clingy. It's true. He really does look happy. His sadness seemed to have evaporated. And all it took was holding his hand. I mean, he's an NPC, so I don't know sad or lonely, but I can tell this is happy. No questions. I'm not sad right now. I'll be okay. Yes, I can see that. I could tell just by looking at his gently smiling eyes and his warm hands. Still, there's something strange. Something strange. I'm right here next to you, and yet somehow it feels like I'm far away. No, I don't want an update right now. I need my guide. That's why every time I see how different we are, I feel frightened. Oh no, he's thinking about it again. Happy, lonely, worried, conflicting emotions played across Zane's face. It's true we might be a little different from each other, but look, we both have warm hands, right? There's a lot we have in common. You have eyes, I have eyes. And you're not far away, understand? I'm here next to you, so don't worry. Thank you, Spacey. You're so kind and sweet. Being with you is so comforting. I just want to be like this forever. Is it alright if I touch you? Huh? I'd like to feel your skin. I want to feel more and more of you. Wow. Zane's hand slid away from mine, feeling down my arms. I want to touch you until there isn't an inch of you I don't know. Jesus. Woo, game. Your voice is cute. Keep doing that. Wait. Yeah, he wants you to keep moaning. Oh, yeah. Wow. His hands rubbed the back of my neck. That's the spot. Does it feel good? Wow. Holy shit. The fuck? I can feel the hum of your voice here when you speak. Softly, Zane pressed down on my chest. Whoa. I've never felt anyone like this. I want to know more and more about you. How would it feel to press my lips here? What voice would you give me? May I find out? I can't answer such a direct question. No, thank you. Why not? I'm too self-conscious, and besides, we'd wake Ulf up. We're not supposed to wake him up? I mean, he's all worn out from today. It'd be rude to wake him up. It's okay. He's sleeping very soundly. You're like, could you just imagine all of a sudden you wake up and you're like, seriously, you two, put your fucking pants back on. Like, what the Jesus? Snore, snore. Oh, well, still, I really do wish to touch you further. Don't be scared. I won't hurt you. I'll be extremely gentle. I'm so conflicted about what he's saying right now. I'll make sure it only feels good for you. I want to know everything. Show me your entire self. Your whole body. What's going on? Zane? What's wrong? Is he getting possessed by our brother? I don't know. All the energy just drained from me suddenly. What's the matter with Zane? Zane crumpled down, shaking in agony as his fingers raked the earth. Are you in pain? Does it hurt? It doesn't hurt, but the voice... Voice? It feels like someone's trying to crawl into my head. I told you our brother body hops. Stop it! Who are you? Get out of my head! Zane, snap out of it! Not knowing what else to do, I grabbed Zane's hand and grasped them tightly. Your hands are so warm. If you keep holding my hands like this, I think I'll be all right. That's fine. I'll stay right here holding you. Oh, I get it. I just want to touch you. I don't think you... Oh, God, there's someone in my brain. What? Here, let me hold you tightly. I think you need to be naked while you hold me. The breath. Con artist. No, I'm just kidding. So, that's interesting. So, we already know he's an NPC, but obviously in this path, we're not supposed to know that yet. So if we had done this path first, we'd be like, what the fuck is going on? And then when we did Astrum's path and then our brother was in his body, it would have made more sense. But I think our brother body hops. I don't think our brother is always in there. But like right now, our brother is trying to control him. And I think that's why he's like, why was I passed out by the lake? That's weird. Because our brother was in your body checking up on us. Okay, my sister's good. I got a pop. I think he hops bodies so that he can keep an eye on things. Because how else would you be able to keep an eye on what's going on in the game if you were always in Zane? You know what I'm saying? Interesting. His hands, so warm just a few minutes ago, were now cold to the touch. Isn't there anything else I can do? I couldn't think of anything at all. I should have picked a magical class. I'd be able to heal wounds and injuries. Only I could have saved Zane. Even Hiroya could do it, I'm sure. The realization that I couldn't do anything filled me with so much regret. I think I'm a little better. Really? Probably because you held my hands. But his face, it's still so pale. Still, I wonder what that was. My body suddenly wouldn't listen to me. It was like someone was angry at me, telling me, stop it. Someone was angry. Who? About what? We know, but I wanted to press him further, but right then, I only cared he was safe and calm. Let's just lie down together. I'll keep holding your hands. Okay, thanks. I took both of the blankets and used them to cover our bodies. Okay, this is the perfect place to end. Okay. I don't know how much longer this is going to go, but this is like a good plate because we're kind of at time, so I'm going to stop here. But, yeah, so I definitely think our brother is trying to take him over. Not bad. At power NPC. What? It's like if we didn't know. You know what the thing is like we know. You know what I mean? Like we know because we did this, but if this was the first time you were playing this, you wouldn't know he was an NPC. You'd be like, oh, what? You know what I'm saying? Although you probably would have had to have figured it out because you're like, he's a human, he's not an angel or a demon, so obviously he's an NPC, but she hasn't figured that out. So it'd be like, Anyway, we already knew, but anyway. Yeah, so I think, but I'm wondering, our brother can't possibly be always controlling him, but our brother is always watching what's going on. So I'm kind of curious how that's going to turn out to be working. Like, obviously, at some point he took over Zane, right? But yeah, anyway, we'll figure it out as we go. So I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.